Okay, so now we're gonna look at the concept of timestamps. Blockchains store datetime information as a long number that is not easily human readable. As example, here is transaction in Kaspa Explorer. There's a block time and accepting block time. And there are two fields, those two fields here. And information they represent have two parts. There's this human readable part and there's a number in brackets. Now the human readable part is displayed by Kaspa Explorer, but the page is added additionally. Now the part in brackets is stored, that is the part that's stored on blockchain. Now one more thing important is that timestamps stored on blockchain, which means this number here is stored in UTC datetime format, while for example Kaspa Explorer here displays the human readable part in local time of your computer. We need to understand timestamps because some of the commands of Kaspa for Powershell module require them. And if we don't understand what they represent, we may not get expected output from commands. Kaspa for Powershell module contains two helper commands that allows you to convert date from to timestamp and convert timestamp to date. So let's look at them. Those are those two commands. Convert from timestamp command takes a timestamp and returns a human readable datetime with some additional data, as you're gonna see in a moment. Convert to timestamp command takes a human readable date and converts it to timestamp, which means that to this number. Timestamp contains day, month, year, hour, minute, seconds, and milliseconds information. The last part is very important. As you're gonna see in a minute in the example we're gonna try to convert this timestamp to the human readable format and then from human readable format to the timestamp again. So let's grab this timestamp and convert it to date, to human readable date, which means we're gonna use convert from timestamp. We're gonna put a timestamp and we're gonna use this timestamp. And what we get here is a lot of data. As you can see, we're gonna get in UTC format date and local time. And this date, as you can see, matches this one, the one in here. And remember that we get also information about milliseconds. Now let's try to convert the date we have here to the timestamp, which means we're gonna convert to timestamp. We're gonna pass a day. The day is, remember, we're gonna use UTC. Day is second. Month is 4 because it is April. Year is 2025. Hour is 14. Minus 32. Second is 9. And let's for now don't include milliseconds. Just like here, the human readable format doesn't have milliseconds. So let's try to use this information without milliseconds and see what we're gonna get. And as you can see, we got up to this point exactly the same number. One is 174360113, and the same here. However, the end of this is not the same. I mean, wait, two. The end here is not the same. Because we are missing milliseconds. So let's add milliseconds. The amount of milliseconds here, and now we're gonna try to convert, and what we get is 1743601 329348 9348, and now we are getting back exactly the format we wanted.